Shalom. First off, I want to start up by saying all praises, honor, and glory is due unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Kakadash. It's all praises to the one calls God, whose true name in the Hebrew is Yahweh, by Hashem. By Hashem, meaning in the name, and Yahushai be the name of the only begotten Son. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone, peace and mercy to the hopeful like preaching this word in truth and sincerity. I'm a brother talks about a great millstone, Arizona, Camel, will with another video to edify. And wanted to make a quick lesson on this. When the brother told me about this at camp on Saturday, I looked at the situation like it was going to just create a larger divide and give, people on both sides of the line more of a reason to be at each other's necks. And really that's happening. So this is scriptures coming to life, and this is letting us know that this place is out the way. All right, we'll get some precepts to back it up, but this is a comment that the brothers have put into the chat, and it says, I had a friend, she's an Obama supporter, and she hates Trump, but I'm a Trump supporter. We have different political views and usually don't let it get in between our friendship, and I put our differences aside, but today I ended a 6-year friendship. I was disgusted when she expressed how disappointed she was that Trump didn't die right then and there. And I guess that was the last straw for me. Whether what I did was right or wrong, I just know I can't associate myself with people like her. Right? And boy, that's prophecy's going to pass. This prophecy come to pass. The Lord said what? He came not to bring peace. This is Matthew 10:34. It says, think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace but a sword. For I set a man at variance against his father, the daughter against the mother, and the daughter-in-law against the mother-in-law. A man's foe shall be they of his own household. And the Lord is sending that sword. He's making that division. Right? He's making that division. And watch how many other lines are going to be drawn within this. All right? You're going to have the ones that took the juice, the COVID juices. And you're going to have the ones that didn't. You're going to have the ones who support and go against Trump and all that, man. So the Lord's setting up the divides there, and it's causing the people, and where it's just a breaking of a friendship, pretty soon it's just going to be, right, the hearts of many waxing cold, right? That's what's being brought about with this. And it's, man, the Lord is making prophecy just speak loud, like things that we waited on for so long, right? Because the scriptures talk about many. This is Matthew 13 and 17. For verily I say unto you that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see and have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear and have not heard them. Right? First off, it started with seeing the coming of Yahweh Shema Shai, right? Seeing the coming of Yahweh Shai, right? The 12 tribes coming back together, right? Having this understanding. Many prophets have desired to be in this time, man. Be seeing the kingdom of heaven being raised back up, and haven't seen it, right? Many men had wished, like all those people that fell out, during the year 2000, before I was even coming in, well before I even came into the truth. All those people that fell out, these are the days that they wanted to see, right? But they fell out. They hit that stumbling block. They weren't fully grounded, and they went right back into the world But brothers that are in the know, brothers that are in the faith, now you're seeing these things come to pass. All right. You're seeing these things come to pass. And bro, just throw the curses up higher, harder on this place, man. Shalak, Rayam, Wa, Anashim, Wa, Mashapayim, Wa, Badim, Wa, Harakim, Wa, on Wa, Gawayim, Wa, Abad, uh, Abad, Abal, Baba Gusha, Baba Gusha, Baba Gusha, the water Aman, right? Please, Lord, destroy this place. And he's doing it, right? Because this comment is showing you the starkness. And when they talked about this stuff on the news, they spoke about how fervent these people are in following Trump. Which these people are so stupid because they don't even know that following this nigga is no different than following the elite. Because he's on their time. He might go against the grain a little bit, but he ain't going against it all the way. This is Matthew 12:26. It says, if Satan, I'll start at 25. Yes, Yahweh knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. And if Satan casts out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall his kingdom stand? This devil's kingdom is divided against himself. You got, right? When you go back in the scriptures, Matthew or Isaiah 19, and I'll start at 1. This is the burden of Egypt. Behold, Yahweh rideth upon a swift cloud, talking about them chariots, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it, right? And I will set the Egyptian against the Egyptian. That's civil war. These mindsets are going to grow. What scriptures talk about as as an arrow shot of a mighty archer, return not again. Right? When an arrow is shot, it just keeps picking up speed until it hits that peak and then it starts to drop. But even when it drops, there is still a great amount of speed. So these things are shot out. The Lord shot out that great divide, a reason to galvanize and intensify that divide. It's not going to stop. It's only going to pick up speed. It says, and I will set the Egyptian against the Egyptian, and they shall fight everyone against his brother and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. All right? Civil war. And I want to, Lord wills it, I'm going to rent that Civil War movie, because there's a scene in the movie that's not one of the scenes that they try to put out there like that. But it details how everything started, and it's only within one scene in the movie that details how all the stuff popped out. But it says, verse 3, it says, the spirit of Egypt shall fall in the midst thereof. Right? That spirit that, oh, we're in this together, two-party system, we're all Americans, that shit's out the door. It's going to be dog eat dog, man. And the spirit of Egypt shall fall in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they shall see to the idols and to the charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to the wizards. You see? This is a beautiful time, man. And if I wasn't procrastinating, this lesson would have gone out a lot earlier in the day. But like, golly, man. I was listening to the videos almost all day, just, getting other brothers' inputs and thoughts and seeing what the Spirit was saying. And really, when you look at this thing, it will intensify. Right? What did they have? They had the Purge election year, right? All these things building into this. We about to see some stuff, man. Shalom.